Welcome to the tutorial for the first certificate in English. This tutorial will show you how to complete the reading and use of English, writing and listening tests. The instructions for each part of the test are in the box at the top of the screen. For some questions, you will need to click on the gap and then choose the answer you think is correct. Your chosen answer will then appear in the gap. If you want to change your answer, click on the gap again and the options will appear again. Click on the answer you think is right. If you want to leave the question unanswered, click on the cross. When you have answered a question, a line will appear under that question in the navigation bar. You can use the navigation bar at the bottom of the screen to move from one question to the next. Click on a number to go to that question. Click on the forward arrow to go to the next question, or the back arrow to go to the previous question. You can click on Review if you want to look at a question again later. This will be shown as a circle. Click on the yellow arrow if you want to make the navigation bar smaller. For some questions, you will need to type your answer in the gap in the text on the screen. For some questions, you need to choose an answer. If you want to change your answer, click on your new answer. If you want to leave the question unanswered, click on the answer again. To look at the next question, just click on the question itself. For some questions, you need to click on the correct sentence and move it into the gap. If you want to change your answer, simply move another sentence into the gap. If you want to leave the question unanswered, move the sentence back. For some questions, you may need to use the scroll bar to move through the longer texts. For the listening test, you can change the volume by using the bar in the top right at any time during the test. Listen carefully for the part number and question numbers to make sure you are looking at the right screen. For each part of the test, you will hear the recording twice. After part 2 has been played twice, you will have 1 minute to check your answers. In part 3, you have to answer a question for each speaker. Click on the spaces in the tables. If you want to change an answer, click on your new answer. If you want to leave the question unanswered, click on the answer again. You will have 2 minutes at the end of the listening test to check all of your answers. You can review and change your answers at any time until the end of the test. There is a clock at the top of the screen which tells you how much time you have left. For the reading and use of English and writing tests, the clock will turn red and flash when you have 10 and 5 minutes left. The tests will automatically stop when the time finishes. In each of the tests, you can change the settings of the text. To do this, click on the Settings tab at the top of the screen. You can change the size and colour of the text. In each of the tests, there is a Help tab. If you click on the Help tab, this will give you information about the task you are currently doing. Help will also give you information about the test. If you wish, you can also choose to highlight sections of text or questions. To do this, left-click and drag your cursor over the section of text or question you wish to highlight. Then right-click and select the Highlight option. To remove highlighting from the text or questions, simply right-click on the highlighted area and select Clear. If you wish to remove all highlighting from the screen, right-click on a highlighted area and select Clear All. You can also make notes on a section of text or on a question. To do this, left-click and drag the cursor over the section of text or question you wish to make notes about. Then right-click and select the Notes option. Your chosen section of text will be highlighted and a yellow notepad will appear, and you can write your notes on this. Click on the red cross in the notepad to hide your notes. To see your notes again, click on the highlighted section of text. If you want to locate those areas of highlighted text containing notes, hover over each highlighted text. If a small orange box appears, it means that the highlighted text contains notes. To remove notes from the text or questions, simply right-click on the highlighted area and select Clear. If you do need to temporarily leave the test room, you can hide your screen by clicking on the Hide tab. Then simply click on the Resume Test button when you return. That is the end of the tutorial. Good luck with the test.